Good morning, friends. It's the next day, or it's Tracey and Violet and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. It's about 5 to 6. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Oh, wow. It's supposed to rain today. I'm very excited about that. It's supposed to rain for days. It's supposed to start at 10 o'clock this morning. Oh, I asked Google. Stop around noon, but then start back up until like 4 in the morning, and then rain again tomorrow, according to my weather app on my phone that I checked last night. I didn't check it today, but Nova Scotia sure could use some rain. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the sunny days, but the woods need some rain, because wowzer dowser. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if this is all squished together or not, but it's Friday. I'm not packing the kids' lunches. I did put a couple treats, and I got 2 Gatorades for Misha and Maze for their lunches today, only they're going to buy lunch at school. It's grilled cheese and salad or something like that. It's $5, but they're going to get that, but they need something for like recess or whatever, like a snack. So I'll just put a couple of little things in there. And yeah, it's the weekend, thank goodness. I was just looking at the calendar. There's still another couple of weeks of school. But we'll get through it. We will get through it. But anyway, Francis is there. I'll open those other blinds after the little kids go. I don't have the music playing yet. Franny, I'll turn the music on in a minute. Music for plants. His babies are getting so much bigger. I know it's part of him, like new leaves and growth, but there's more babies coming, and those babies that I showed you in that video are bigger now. You know what I mean? They're open in there. Yeah. So I think that he's liking his new pot, and maybe the excitement of the kids and the dogs and stuff like that, and the music. And yeah, I watered them last night too. So anyways, I'm going to have my coffee here. Violet and Morris took care of all of their business today, which is great. I love when that happens. Oh, I'm so proud of you. But anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Coming out, I fed Randall this morning. I don't know if he got his peanuts or not. Oh. Well, it hasn't. I mean, the sky is blue. I hope it friggin' rains. I hope it does. Well, no, it's supposed to rain today. But it might come in swift. Oh. There. Here comes the boss. Oh, Misha's wearing shorts today with a Motley Crue t-shirt because she's all that in a bag of chips. Have a good day, children. I love you. Oh, Harold is up on the roof of that house over there. I just seen him run across. Way up on that roof. Oh, Maze. Misha. Okay, those guys are off. I was just talking to the other mummy for a minute. I really hope the rain comes in and just drenches the place, really. We need it so bad. So bad. Well, hey guys, I haven't checked back in a bit. I had a shower. It's about 8 after 8. Messiah's up and rocking. She's going to a friend's house after school today for a sleepover. So, yeah. Anyways, Francis's music's still playing. I got some fresh clothes on. I'm going to go get some straggle laundry after to see if there's anything I need to do. If there's no straggle clothes, I'm going to do a bed or 2 today. And I bought those raspberry pies yesterday at the grocery store. I'm just going to do that for supper tonight. Yeah, they're chicken raspberry pies. They're already made. I didn't make them. They're those pre-made ones. I got them 50% off, of course. And we'll just have some pickles, or maybe that broccoli I got yesterday. Yeah, we'll figure something out. But anyways, I wanted to have a shower last night, but I was so tired, I just went to bed. My head hit the pillow and I went to sleep. And then, yeah, I don't want to be procrastinating about having a shower. I enjoy showers, but sometimes I have to make myself have showers. Like, I'm just like, oh, I want one, but I'm too lazy to do it. I'm sure I'm not the only one like that. But anyways, I did it. I went up right after Misha and Maze left. I don't shower very long. My showers are at the max, very max would be 10 minutes. Like, it's just enough to wash and shave areas if I need to shave or whatever. And then out. So that's how I was in and out. Fresh clothes, brought my towel and clothes down, threw them in the wash. And I'll turn it on once I get it full. But I just opened one of these carbonated waters too. I did have a coffee this morning, but this is tangerine lime, free and clear. It's carbonated water sweetened with stevia. I just wanted to have a slurp of that, so I did. And yeah, I'm just waiting for bus time. Alright, I'm outside. I'm going to wait for the bus. I did some professional poop scooping up that I didn't do yesterday, so Randall's out there calling again, but I already gave him peanuts, so I don't want to go. I don't have very many left. I don't know. We'll see if I have some old bread or something I can bring out later to throw out before it starts raining, if it starts raining. We'll see, but yeah. Here they go. What do you think, Boris, huh? Violet? Got any words of wisdom? Oh. I'll go in and give him some breakfast. There. All right. Come this way. Oh. Yeah, our lawn needs to be mowed again, but there's no sense in doing it if it's going to rain for days. We'll do it after. Huh? After? Well, not me. Well, I have not checked back in quite a long time. It's like 5 after 2. I started a new book, and you know how that goes. But I've had this door open, like, to the deck all afternoon. And I just heard the raindrops hitting the leaves. So, thank the Lord above, it's starting to rain. Now, it's not downpouring now, but I'm hoping it does. This is the first bit of rain we've had in like a week. And, yeah, I'm hoping this helps with the fires and all that stuff. But I was sitting there reading, and I'm like, is that rain or is that just wind? And I can feel the raindrops. Like, it's not a whole bunch now, but it will be, hopefully. Alright, friends, these are the raspberry pies I bought at Superstore yesterday. The due date is today. It's chicken raspberry pie. I do have videos on how to make raspberry pie. I haven't made one in a long time. But you can make it with, like, beef or chicken or bar clams or whatever. But this is chicken. I'm going to take this cover off. What does it say? See, I don't generally buy these. And they're covering the friggin' English directions. Oven. I don't know if I take this. I'm going to take this off and look at it. Let me see here. Violet, what are you doing? But I preheat the oven to, well, I need to do it, but to 350. Yeah, see, it's already been in. This isn't frozen. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave it on. Like, when you cook raspberry pie, you don't cover it. But this looks like it's already been cooked. And I don't want it to get too dried out and whatever. So, I might cover it, tint it with foil. I don't know if I can put that in because that's paper, but it's foil on the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I think I'm going to put these on a cookie sheet and just cover them all with a big sheet of tin foil and put them in. Oh, I need to find my tin foil, but I just want to show you. It is raining out now, baby! Harder than it was when I was out there on the deck. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. I hear Randall out there. I think everybody's going to be happy. This is great. Just great. There. I'm outside now. It stopped raining. I mean, it's still raining a little bit, but not very much. So I think it's going to be like that off and on and off and on. My book out here. I just started. I'm on chapter 14. So I'm just going to, if it starts raining hard, I'll go get an umbrella. But I'm sitting on a plastic bag on my chair. Those guys are playing. And the oven's preheating. Oh no, it's not for us. There's a... I thought it was the bus coming, but it's not. It's a Purolator truck. They must be going to either Flora's or Sarita's. Hey! Violet! Hey! Oh, dorks. Is it the bus? Is it? I think it is. Page. No, it's not. What? What's going on? Oh, it's coming. I thought I heard it. There it is. Perfect. I'm using this tree as a giant umbrella too. Alright, let's see. There's Misha and there's Maze. How was school? Good. It's Friday. Hip hip hooray! What was it?
I didn't get a good piece of any of it because all the bread has sesame seeds, not even one.
Alright guys, it's 4:30. Yeah, I just had this big thing of foil just over the whole pan. So Misha wants some now. She just ate a little tray of broccoli and cucumber and dill pickles. So I'm surprised she wants any right now. But I'll cut these in half and slather some butter on it. We often have pickles to go along with it, but I don't think she'll want any. So she'll just have some of this. Alright, that's what it looks like. It kind of came out in a slop, but it's not really nice looking. I took the crusty part off because it was kind of, she doesn't like that. I just put butter on it, a little salt and pepper, and yeah, it's an acquired thing if you're not used to this kind of meal, because it's kind of like, it's potato reconstituted, like potato pulp reconstituted with broth, and it's almost like a jelly, but it's delicious, layered like a lasagna. Good morning, friends. It's Tracy and Violet and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. It's the next day. I don't know, you know, if I'm squishing it together or not, but it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I got up around 6. I finished that book yesterday and I started book 2. It's like a 2-book story. So, but I just thought, it's getting on in the day. I might as well figure out what I'm going to do for supper. I didn't film a whole lot yesterday. But they had that Raspberry Pie. Maze opted for Sloppy Joe. There was Sloppy Joe left. But I have 3 roast beefs here. Sirloin tip oven roast. This one was $9.06. This one was $7.85. That one's $7.37. It's $11 a kg. I'm going to make some beef and broccoli because I got broccoli in the fridge. And I don't feel like making a roast beef dinner. And the kids like beef and broccoli. I'll just make a big pot of rice. Beef and broccoli and rice. And that'll be... uses up the broccoli, uses up the beef. That's what I'm going to do. So I have a pot here. I'm going to tenderize it with baking soda. I do this sometimes when I feel like it. Other times I just don't. But it's just like a teaspoon of baking soda to, I forget if it's a cup of water. I got to look it up. And you only marinate it like 15-20 minutes. And then you take it out and rinse it and then cook it. But I want to cut off the chunks of fat if I can. I'm just putting the meat in here. I was thinking I'll put it in a big Ziploc bag, but I don't want to waste a bag either. Oh. if I'm just going to use it for 15 minutes. So I'll just use a pot and throw it in the dishwasher. But I have the baking soda out. It is Saturday morning. It's rainy today. When I went for a walk this morning with Violet and Boris, it was raining. But it was lovely to see. Just trying to get the chunks. I'm not going to get it all off. And then I just try to thin it up nice and thin, and hopefully it'll tenderize nice. I'll need a few cups. I'd like to cover this up to get that all situated. I guess it alkalines it or something. I don't know. But I'll just do it nice and thin. And then I'll fry it up with some onion. And I gotta wash that broccoli that's in bags. The kids have already eaten one bag of that broccoli I got at the grocery store. I shouldn't say the kids. Misha ate almost a whole bag of it. She cut that up in pickles and mixed it together with ranch and ate it. she ate the whole thing. And cucumber was mixed with it too. So, I don't know. This is going to be a lot of beef, but that's okay. I'm not the greatest at making it super thin, but I try. My husband has a meeting today, I think at 10:30. It's 10:11 now. The furnace just kicked in too. It's not even turned up, but with the gloomy skies, I'm not complaining. But, you know, just, it's a big old house. It's damp out, but I hope to heck that assists with the fires, and I'm sure it will. But, yeah, so people can start rebuilding and recovering, and I'm sure some will never actually recover, but with the supports that they have, they can start anew and come back stronger. I don't know. But Violet and Boris had their breakfast. Misha's been up. I haven't seen Maze. He's not up yet, or he hasn't come downstairs yet. He could be awake up in his room. Messiah's at a friend's house. I gotta go check on Messiah's fish. Feed them. That's a big old thing, but anyways, I will fast pace this because I'm just gonna slowly, look how nice and marbled that is. Like, I'm not getting all the fat, but it's really nice and marbly. It should tender out nice, just right. But rinse it off good so it doesn't have that baking soda flavor. And I did get the dishwasher going and it stopped. I just opened it so it cools off. So I have been doing stuff this morning, just I haven't brought you guys along with me. But anyways, these two I'm going to slice up and I will be back. Alright guys, I'm going to measure out some baking soda, then I'll know how much water to add. Wow. I don't have a teaspoon thing. I have a half a I forget how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon. I'll use half a teaspoon and just double it up. Actually, I should take that off. This is a new box too. Just opened the other day. I am going to put water in here, so that's 1 teaspoon. That's 2 teaspoons. That's 3 teaspoons, so I think that's 3 cups of water. I'll see if that's enough. I just want to make sure it gets all over. And I'll add 3 cups of water. What is this? This is 2 cups. Yeah, that's probably good. I don't need to cover it. I just want it to baking soda to spread. And I'll put the timer on for 15 minutes, then I'll dump it in a strainer in the sink. And that should do it. I'm going to unload the dishwasher so I can load up this stuff. There. Let me just set that timer, take this off. Timer 15. All right, let me clean up my mess and I'll bring you back. Oh, all right, guys. You can kind of see. I strained the beef, rinsed it good, got my hands in there, and well, gloved hands. My back's all kinked up. So I'm a little stiff today. Anyways, I have some frozen diced onion. Usually with beef and broccoli I slice it up bigger, but I don't feel like slicing onions, so I'll use this. So that uses up this bag. What are you looking for?
A container.
Oh, Misha's in the kitchen cutting up some more broccoli and cucumbers. Are you doing pickles too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll see if this burner friggin' works. It's kind of a dink. This one works. Maybe I'll switch these if this one doesn't pick up. It was just working, but lately it's been on the fritz. So I'm going to fry that up. What can I put in there? I do have beef and broccoli seasoning mixes. I will put some garlic powder on my back.
You're alright.
I'll be okay. That's garlic powder too. That's sage. I don't think I have any onion.
My bookmark.
It's out in the other book. That's book 2.
Oh.
So I'm just using that Uno card as a bookmark. Maybe I don't have any onion powder. I can't be digging. This seems to have stopped, I think. It's taking too dang long. Yeah, I will, well, you can't really see that. I will fry it up over here. I did put a little oil in the pan too just so it doesn't start sticking. But I'm going to dig out the beef and broccoli mixes and I'll be back. Oh, Dad has the phone upstairs. Yeah, Misha's cutting up that stuff there. Boris is watching intently. I just turned it so they can see what you're doing. Oh, Mish. Anyways, I got that, he got a whole thing. So I'll probably use 2 or 3, maybe even 4 of those mixes for a big pan like that, because that's a big pan of meat and I need to add broccoli to it still. Oh, gosh. Put that out of the way. So 1 pack of this seasoning mix is 1 cup of water. So 3 packs will be 3 cups of water. And it kind of thickens up a bit, makes a bit of a sauce. And it turns out good. I'll add some garlic, peppers, and herbs. Maybe a little bit of Lawry's, not a whole bunch because I'm sure there's salt in that seasoning mix. And some pepper. And then I just need to make a pot of rice later. I don't know if I have any egg rolls, but I don't know. I'll cook this till it's about half cooked and then I'll turn it way down and let it simmer so it still cooks, but it's not going to sear or anything like that. I need to sit down and give my back a break. Yeah. Maze is making an appearance, so I thought I'd bring you guys back for a second. I'm going to take one of those muscle pain back ones. I want to let my backbone slide, but I can't, Maze. It's seized up.
I don't know what that means.
It means it's stiff. You know, if the jar hasn't been open for a long time and you can't open it because it's rusted, it's seized. My back's seized. Alright. I'll have a pina colada. Oh, there's a fly in my kitchen. God, must have got in. Carbonated water, coconut, pineapple, pina colada. So, I'll let down the hatch. Alright, that beef is slowly cooking. This is the broccoli I got the other day. Boris, get your nose out of here. I'm going to open it and rinse it, and it'll be ready for the beef and broccoli. Alright guys, it's 11:01. I just washed the broccoli. I haven't added any water to this, but there's liquid in here, some, just because. So I am going to add 4 packs of that beef and broccoli, and I only opened 2 of those packs of broccoli for now, because I just don't know if I can fit it all in here. I might use the other one for later on when I go to reheat it for supper, and I can put it in, and it'll be brighter than the other broccoli that's in here. What are you licking your chops for, Boris?
I need my medicine.
Oh, okay. Just a minute. Alright. It's hard to mix this up. I'm going to get some more. Actually, I'm going to open these. I can't find my friggin' kitchen scissors. I have these little dinky ones that are from my junk drawer. Two at the same time. So I'll need 4 cups of water, which will be a lot of liquid in here, but it does thicken up. I'm actually going to add 3 cups of water, even though there's 4 packs of seasoning, but there's enough liquid in there. It should work. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh. This measuring cup is for 2 cups, so I'll do 2 of them. Might be able to. Ooh, smells like beef and broccoli. There. That way I can get that seasoning mix all mixed in. And it can soak into the rest of the meat while it cooks. And while the broccoli kind of breaks down a bit. Sometimes I add mushrooms to this too, but I don't have mushrooms. I have dehydrated mushrooms, but I'm just not going to bother. Some of the kids eat around mushrooms anyway, so if I have mushroom powder, I could add that. I do have some somewhere, so maybe Mallory used it all. Got it. Yeah, that's it. It's mushrooms that were dehydrated for a long time and then ground up. Powder. I'll add a tablespoon of that. So they get the benefits. And it might help thicken it up a bit. So yes, I do have 1 more bag of broccoli. Because this broccoli, although it's vibrant and bright right now, it will look a little dull after. When you go to eat beef and broccoli at a restaurant, it looks nice and bright because it's freshly cooked. And it's only 11:05 in the morning. Supper isn't until after 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. So I'll just finish this up, use that other bag for later on, and yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit. Alright, I just shut the burner off. It's good and hot. I believe the beef's all cooked. But it's thick, but it's not as thick as it's going to be. As it cools, it'll get thicker, and then I can reheat it and add more broccoli if I feel like I need it later on. But right now it is piping hot, so it's going to take a while to cool down. I'll put a lid on it and just leave it askew so the steam can escape. Alright guys, I haven't checked back in a bit. It's almost 1 o'clock. My husband's outside barbecuing chicken because we had some to cook. Papa just got here. Stop! It's about 12:30, 1:45, something. But he's bought his tickle trunk of treats. Maze is out here. Francis's music's still playing. Yeah. Alright. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Look at the Papa haul this week. Alright, some popcorn and some raspberry jello, some chocolate sticks, some sour straps, 4 pops, I think 3 regular pops and a diet, a couple chocolate bars, creamy caramels, some jelly beans, some gummy bears, some fruit-filled candy, some York peppermint patties, some lollipops, some chocolate cookies, some wafer cookies, and some all-dressed chips. What do we say to Papa Maze?
You're welcome.
You have to go get Misha upstairs. Let her know. Alright guys, it's 4:40. I just reheated that beef and broccoli. My husband barbecued chicken, and here's a giant pot of rice I made. I was just bouncing on a pogo stick for the past 45 minutes, and I need to go do another practice here at 5 o'clock, so I'm just going to dish out supper now so I don't have to worry about it, and kids won't be bothering me while I'm trying to balance. But Maze doesn't want any beef and broccoli. He wants rice and chicken, which is fine. And the others can have whatever they want. Well, hey guys, it's Tracey from another day. I just got out of the shower a few minutes ago, but I wanted to edit a video before I go downstairs. My hair's starting to dry. It's getting all curly and whatever, frazzled. But yeah, that was a combination of 2 days, the raspberry pie day and then the beef and broccoli day. And yeah, there's none of that stuff left. This is a couple days out, but the kids really liked it. There was leftovers of the beef and broccoli and rice, but it's gone now, so that's good. But anyways, I just want to make sure there's a proper ending on this so I can try to edit maybe another video for tomorrow. We'll see. But I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really, honest and truly do. Yes. Alright guys, with that I'm going to say have a good night, or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye! Boink.